Closed captioning brought to you by the Notaries Public of BC.
Joining us now is Margaret Saneau, chairperson of the Retirement Kitimat Task Force. Margaret, why did you start the task force?
Thank you for asking, Michelle. The reason that I started the task force was that I knew that there was a real opportunity for people who were retiring to come to Kitimat, where they would pay far less for their home than they would sell their house for in their former home, and that there were lots of things for people to do here, that they would have a more relaxed lifestyle, but an active one, where they would be in a friendly community, where they would feel safe and keep busy with lots of things to stimulate their body and mind.
So what are some of the things that you can do in Kitimat?
Well, first of all, we have first-class, world-class fishing in our rivers and on the salt water of the Douglas Channel. Fabulous boating on the channel where you can see all kinds of wildlife such as orcas, humpbacks, seals, porpoises, and all kinds of bird life. As well, we have excellent recreational facilities, a newly retrofitted and expanded aquatic center that is the envy of all the other communities in the Northwest. We also have a large arena that seats almost 2,000 people. We have racquetball courts, squash courts, a recreation center with a wide range of programs. We also have a senior center where there are such a wide range of activities.
It sounds like you don't just kick your feet up and relax there.
Well, you can if you like, but most people are not going to want to do that. They're going to want to have a stimulating retirement, and we can certainly provide that.
You know, a lot of towns are not easy to break into. It can be hard for a new person to find their way to become part of the community. What's Kitimat like?
Well, Kitimat does offer a different kind of experience. Kitimat is a very friendly community, and I think part of the reason is that since 1953, when the community was started, people have come from all over the world to Kitimat, and so Kitimat has a history of welcoming people from many parts of the world. We have so many social groups that are always eager to have a new member. If you're walking your dog, chances are you're going to have many conversations along the way, and eventually you're going to have them in the grocery store, and it's going to be hard to get your shopping done.
It actually sounds like a good problem. Tell me, when we're north of 49, we start to need to be aware of more health issues, possibly. I mean, you want to avoid those, but if health issues do arise, what kind of medical facilities are available?
The situation in Kitimat is better than many places in Canada in that there is no problem here getting a family doctor. I saw recently on the television news that 5 million people in Canada do not have a family doctor, and in Kitimat, you book an appointment and you're taken on and you have an appointment within a day or two. As well, we have a new hospital that opened in 2001. It is state-of-the-art. We have 2 operating rooms. We have specialists visiting weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly from the nearby community of Terrace, and other specialists are available just 45 minutes away at the hospital in Terrace.
Lots of things to do, obviously, good medical services, and yet still in the depth of winter, it's dark, people want to get away. How easily can they do that? How is the travel accessibility?
Well, the airport is only 30 minutes away, and many retirees living in Kitimat make the most of all the good deals that you can have for a vacation in Mexico, in Cuba, in Arizona, or several have had cruises around South America.
Wow, how can they afford to do that?
Well, the cost of living in Kitimat is quite low. The housing is very reasonable. The taxes, property taxes, are amongst the lowest in BC, and our municipal utilities such as sewer, garbage, and water are only $200 a year. And I know that many communities people pay $100 a month.
How can you have such fabulous community amenities and also such low taxes?
Well, we have had some major industries here and still have one. And so the industries have contributed a large amount of the taxes that are collected.
Sounds fabulous. Thanks for joining us, Margaret.
Thank you, Michelle.
North of 49, a guide to the rest of your life.